Alright, we're live. It's time. Quickly just ran, make sure everything was working properly. Quickly just ran a solo mission on my own. Just to make sure. You can see I got Titania still equipped. Let's go and switch over to Sebi. So I did find out something really interesting because of that. I was actually planning on looking this anyway, but as you can see, I now have one relic of his 4, so... It does suck that he has a gold as an Axie. It's not the worst to deal with. It does suck. Interestingly though, 2 Lith relics. No Neo. You don't usually see that. Ooh, that's clean. That is clean. So we need Meso, Lith, and Axie. Lith is easy to get, we just want to have it. Axie, we're gonna probably run either Hydron or Apollo. And then there's also, like, my credit bonus from doing my stuff at my 351st day today. Yesterday was 350th. But yeah, we want to at least get some of these knocked out. So I want to at least buy a couple relic packs. Using whatever I have available. Because that should, keyword being should, allow us to get some things. Not anything too crazy, but, you know, we can at least get options for relics. Maybe we can rad share some, figure it out.
Fascinating choice.
Nothing new. That's fine. That sucks, but that's fine.
These offerings are pure. By the mother.
Click an Aya. That's a new one. That's a new one. Okay, this is all. This is a good haul. Give me an Aya and 2 Caliban relics. And this is the bronze one too. Another one right here. Okay, 3 out of the 6. I'll take a 4 out of 6 because an Aya is nice. This has been Auto Prime. Basically 1 dud overall. What we're gonna do then is I'm gonna take 1 from Parent Sequence.
This is what we offer.
At least some standing still.
You have excellent taste.
Take another Aya. Nothing. Okay. So leave that, and then we're gonna go and go on to this.
These will show you the path.
And we're gonna pick up like 5. We're gonna keep this on the main.
An honor.
Ooh. Auto Prime. Honest, good haul again right here. An Axie. Another Aya. Ooh, that's good. And we'll take it. Good one. Vidaria Prime. Vidaria Prime. A lot of Aya, jeez. We're getting loaded on Aya. Okay, finally not an Aya. Another C13. Okay. Let me switch to Arbiters.
Now begins your path to truth and power.
I would just go ahead and take another pack from them, but I want to play it safe. I think for Tuna I have 1 pack I can snag. We'll be looking at Caliban parts. Caliban. 4 options for the base. 3 options for the neuroptics. Might not be a bad option to go ahead and try pull a rad share for that.
Operator, are you enjoying
we're also going to do on top of that. We're going to Iron Wake, pick up our Riven Slivers. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Take a moment to take a sip of my drink. Make sure my throat's not parched. I still think they should have like an Iron Wake for each of the 3 main faction, like each of the sets there, because you have Red Veil and Steel Meridian. Then you should have one for like Cephalon Suda and Arbiters, and then have one, and have it just different locations on the planet as well. It'd be kind of cool. I know it'd be a bit of work just for a cosmetic thing, but I think it would be cool. I don't, was a pinch out. Oh, it's about it. It's 2 ribbons. I can either sell them for platinum, or I can try and crack them open myself. Also, as you can see, we have Caliban Prime currently equipped. I do have the Incarnate on that. We do love Caliban Prime's Incarnate. It is so goofy. Actually, I could check. Do I have it all done, or do I need one more? I think I have all done. Kill 30 enemies continues. No, I still need to do that.
You have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
That's easy to do though. Considering this thing is a shotgun and I can just point blank things. Bang. Good times. Good times. I can just go check other standings right here. Not relevant. I do actually know that I'm close to here. Take something from right there from them. Don't remember if they have relic packs. Oh yeah, earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Hex, see if I can get some relics there. Hold fast. Let's go to Fortuna. I'm gonna go to Pennsylvania anyway, because we can just look at what weapons are available from Eleanor as well. Might as well. So, we'll knock out with 2 birds with 1 stone. Protoframe, Eleanor.
Lovely. I knew right away.
Right, this isn't the right one.
So, your idea of a good time.
These were... That's not bad. 45%'s not bad. Personally, I need it. I'm going to pick it up. And I'm going to Valence fuse it with mine. Alright, which one has... Owie. So Quincy? Might be Quincy.
Welcome. Come on, cuz. Spoil yourself.
Not be Quincy.
Now what? Your card maxed out? I got you.
My card's not maxed out. It's more just I don't remember who has what I need. Here?
And you know, if nothing here's working for you, you could always try Eleanor's stuff. Remember, it's only a nameless horror till you name it.
I mean, that's a good point.
Okay.
Nope, that's not it.
See you soon.
Is it Owie that has
it's my
it?
favorite. Flip through the stacks. Take your time.
No, Owie has
Come
the
on.
music.
Later, cutie.
I don't remember which one has what.
Welcome to where
This
the
makes
old
me
sold Scaldro weapons.
insane.
Or you just
First apartment? I got you.
No.
Take all
Maybe they
the
don't have
you're
it.
insulting
look
our
after yourself.
hosts. And you're embarrassing me.
I could have sworn. Maybe Blair has it.
Here's what we got.
I don't think so.
You need a minute?
To be fair, I don't recall well enough. I know Ray doesn't have it. I guess maybe they don't have things there. I could have sworn they had relic packs here. Maybe I'm just crazy. Well, it doesn't matter. We got weapons that are there. I'll come back anyway. We're going to the Zeraman. I'll just go to the bottom one. No, let's go to the bottom one. I know there's gonna be someone who's just doing their thing. And there's gonna be someone in the comments who goes, "You're not doing anything for 15 minutes straight." It's like, well, I am. I just don't remember.
What? I never liked to stay too long in the reliquary drive chamber, even when I was alive. I kept thinking.
It wasn't
I could
Yanta.
see- I'll see you later.
It's not Yanta. Was it Hombath?
There's my buddy. Just let me know your budget, and we'll work magic together.
Actually, it's nice I do the Beast this week. I can't pick up.
Ah, well. Next, you take care.
Actually did.
I wish all the kids at you already.
No, I didn't think it was.
Huh? Stop for longer next time.
Let's be Caballero. Actually, maybe it could be. I couldn't see him doing some weird cool stopping in there. Yeah, I didn't think so, because I know he's got the weapons and the crest, not the crest, the sigils. Amps.
I can wait. If you die,
maybe.
Come, old friend. Let's get to it.
Yeah, he doesn't. I didn't think Gwyn did.
Travel well.
Alright, well. Apparently I'm being made to look like a clown today. Because I can't remember where that half of these guys apparently don't have. Well, at least we're getting another set of relics from Fortuna. Okay, I know Smokefinger for a fact has these, because I used to go to him all the time. Because I do a bunch of, like, Kubrion hunting, and I go to Smokefinger.
Ah, yes, yes.
As you can see,
Wonderful,
I'm not crazy with Smokefinger at the very least. Caliban Prime, okay. I'll take the...
Good, good. Raga. See you later.
Alright, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna go check to see what relics I have again on the numbers. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start prioritizing those down. Why is my caps lock on? Yeah, we'll start with the K12. Not only because it's a bronze and it's very easy to do, but worst case, I get something better, I can take it over. Weapons.
As ready as you will ever
46
be.
going on a 40 ain't gonna be too bad though. Ain't gonna be perfect, but yeah, 50%'s not bad. Considering what we've been dealing with before. Let me pull out... I'm kind of tempted to use the cyanoid hammer. It's not bad. I've been using it for Kavat hunting. Just getting Kavats and whatnot. We got our boy Midas right here, who's a crescent that does not have a crescent head, and I still think that is hilarious. He's got a panzer head. He's beautiful. I think that slap will put file energy onto him, because regular crescent will be purple rather than pink. Yeah, let's go look for some relics now. So we got destroy steel path. Okay, think go to the steel path. Exterminate. Okay. Considering that, I am gonna switch over to Torrid just because of the fact of it will beam through everything, and I don't feel like sitting here for 5 hours. I'm sure the other people that I'd be playing with would much appreciate that as well. As you can see, this one's vaulted because Masseter. So yeah, Grendel got vaulted. I mentioned it on server, but I feel it valid to mention again. Though to be fair, there should be a lot of Grendel relics still circulating. He got vaulted 2 days ago. Well, 1 day. Point is,
unworthy foes. Underestimate.
the point is that his last day was yeah, until earlier in the morning yesterday.
Do you have a matching relic? You found a fissure. Look out for reactants. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
As well.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
What?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, you're just gonna get your next map. That's faster.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Alrighty. In the meantime, I hope everyone's been having a pretty good day.
Robotics signature detected.
I did find out while we're just doing this, as it relates to next week's Persona stream. I actually did quite find out what I needed to do for the fusions. I've got a list of stuff up to, I think, finishing rank 5. Either at rank 5 or finishing rank 5, I forget which. But yeah, we got our Floros, we got our... I wasn't crazy when I thought the Andros was earlier. That's because it was earlier in the original Persona 5. Original Persona 5 Andros was a lot earlier. We should use Titania for this. I'll be fair. I'm playing a Sevi, and Sevi's like the slowest Prime there is. He's only got 95% speed. And I know, yeah, there are slower ones like base Sevi, I think is 90, and I know Atlas is base 90. But I know Atlas Prime is also like 1x speed. Which again, I'm gonna be fair, you got a lot of bulk. Just the speed being a little bit slower does suck. We'll take that. I think I'm gonna take the Gauss, because Gauss is gonna get volted next. I thought that's a Caliban from one of the that. Okay, we're taking Gauss. Not just because I could work on another Gauss set, but Gauss is also just gonna be volted next. It's not a bad idea just to stock up on some of his stuff.
Exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson
I'm surprised I gotta go silver out of that. If I'd known I was gonna get a silver, I would have popped the other Caliban relic open. The Mesa one. The Darth Dingus, I like that. That's a good name. That's a good name, I like that. I've been considering working on my little Parallax ship at some point. I do have more colors available, and I'm like, I might considering going just brightening it up a little bit.
Use these to
Just a little bit.
You're near a fissure.
Maybe a loot gremlin take off in there. I might as well at that point.
Use it to crack open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic.
Might as well.
Find more. Stay focused. There's
So whenever we move away from the steel path, I'm gonna focus on getting the other stuff so I can knock out that last Strong upgrade, because I already know what I want to use. I have a specific set in mind of the upgrades. So there's one that sticks out to me immediately.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
It's one that gives me dummy status chance. It's funny. And if it's not as good as I thought it was, I got plan B in mind already. Alright, problem solved. Still not anyway. I mean, we are going to take all these item stars. Item stars are item stars. You need them, you want them. In a pinch, they're worth a little bit of endo. It's like 30 endo for the 3 of them. You know, it's not a lot, but you're very close. It does work. Pick up fluid. No one invited you to this house party. Who are you? Or you. Or any of you, really.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
I mean, to be
approaching.
fair, these enemies are still low enough level that I'm not really in any serious threat.
Well done.
Any serious
Now get to extraction.
range of issues. So it's kind of just we chill. Just a little bit of a moment of we chill. Grocery shopping last night. When they had a sale on a couple items. I didn't even realize that they even had in the store. Okay. Normally I would have gone for the Caliban Prime Cassie, but there's a gold. Like, it's not even a question at that point. You go for that gold, because you can always get more.
Fought well. Good dance, all.
I also want to take a little bit of skill. Oh, I should pick up a couple. I want to take a couple of those. Shouldn't I? Oh well. We'll get that after I finish up this. Got twice more. And then afterwards, we'll start trying to find some people for rad share. It's the most ideal in the situation. Also, Caliban Prime though looks really good. He's not Sevi good, where I'm gonna swap Sevi as a main, but he is still pretty good. I'm debating what I want to do. I'm probably gonna do. I'm debating whether I want to do more on stream first, or whether I want to go ahead and do more off stream first and go back and do him myself on stream with someone like Hildren, because I know Hildren has like a glyph, I believe. Like Hildren, Cora, Limbo, I think a couple others. The hard mode, and I know the hard mode I think doesn't change if I remember correctly.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Got Revenant. Actually boosted by
That's
him.
it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Also, I'm fiending for items. Sometimes you just got. It looks like only 90 enemies you can kill. That's pretty easy. At first. I still love using Hildren. Remember the hijack missions? You get to do a hijack mission for whatever reason. Hildren just comes in, sits on the spot, it just doesn't move, and then all you gotta do is tap your ability to suck shields every now and then. It is hilarious. Like, it is borderline AFK-able. You top Haven, you keep the shields going. You get suck shields every now and then from enemies. And then you're a monkey's uncle. Expression goes.
The enemy is broken. Well done.
We'll take this.
Now get to
The
extraction.
Amber Star. We're going to. I think I gotta fix this. It's like 3 seconds extra. Right. Alright, I'll take this. I don't have the dual Zoran, but I don't really care for the dual Zoran, I'm gonna be completely honest. And I can always get more of this later. Caliban's new. He's cool. I want to try him out. Also, I have the slot for him. I can just helmet the original Caliban and make him. So it works nicely. Got one part down already. Debating on what we should do next. How many witches do I have? Okay, it's enough for 2, almost 3. I could probably do a third one if I get decent luck with 2 of them. I'm gonna radiate this preemptively. Because we can find... I want the... Can I click, please? Yeah, this is the one that I still need, which is a little bit frustrating. C13. Just go up. Just, yeah, C13 is what I need for neuroptics. I'm getting a response. It's good, well. I didn't expect this to be a little slow, but here we go. And to be fair, I'm not going to sit around trying to crack open a bunch of them by myself or with randoms. But it's a gold. Only if I feel real lucky, if I got some people in with me. But... Alright, I'll take it. Let me go ahead and switch out my gear a little bit. I feel like using Strut.
Operator?
Let's cook.
What are you thinking about?
I'm already in the mission. I don't know why you re-invited me. It's kind of funny. This is my boy Sebi. Wasn't looking Legend 4. Jeez. I don't know if he's gonna have enough for Steel Path. He might not. He's probably gonna have to go basic. It's like if I know if I was hosting, that's probably what I'd assume. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a pretty safe bet. Let me go ahead, upgrade that. I'll just crack open this second one, so I got 2 of them. Okay, he just left. No, he's still here. I don't know why it said he left. Panzer.
Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
I'm gonna mention it, just in the off chance, because I know some people would be like, oh, if we have enough, let's do it the second time. Some people are just one and dones. Kinda just depends.
Life support has been cut off. They're
Hold on,
trying
it's
to
in here.
choke you out. Hold on.
This as well.
I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Alright.
Found
that.
Fishers. Look out for reactants.
Still. I need you to hold still. Be great.
Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout.
I'm gonna go back to that item star. We got 5 minutes to chill. We can take 30 seconds to go ahead and grab that Ion Star. Take a Cyan Star. Good. That goes an Amber Star, but we take it.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
I'm glad I got my Grendel Prime though before he got vaulted. Still need to claim him. I haven't decided who I want to claim my last slot, so I mean, prepare. What I'll probably do is I'll just get Caliban Prime, stick him in that slot, and then free the other slot up. Basically, trade out a slot, change out the old for a new. So I remember getting base Caliban from like a year or two ago.
Delivered a life support capsule to the
I
area.
don't know why it wouldn't work.
Activating it will buy you more time.
Trying to shoot point blank of nah. Not good enough. Alright. Gyre's supposed to come out next. I think Gyre's next, and then I think Styanax is up soon as well. Yeah, I know Gauss gets vaulted, then Protea. And I think Sebi's next, Jaku. So I remember playing, I joined last year, and the first thing that I was gonna say, I know Gauss had just come out because Dante was freshly added as well. So I had Sinocora had just gotten vaulted when Protea was added. And I know when or maybe it doesn't matter. I know Protea I know Revenant got vaulted afterwards.
Finish your mission to find out what's
I think it was
inside.
Cora just got vaulted. Like, I'm pretty sure I had a couple of Cora relics. I remember holding on to one for a while until the same one became available again in the Resurgent shop. Oh yeah, this Incarnate's fun.
Additional light support has arrived.
Big ol' AoE blasts. You get something on like a big heavy survival one where there's a bunch of enemies. Ooh. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Alright. I'm wondering what some of the other designs are gonna come out. Well, Cyto 9 Prime is gonna be fun. I know Citrine was added before. I was gonna say Degoth and Citrate I know are a little bit before Dante. I know Gyre was added with Zeraman, which I think was 2022 or 2023 when it was. I don't remember off the top of my head, and I don't have the time to go quickly look. Not that it's relevant enough.
Father Scrannon, your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
Grasp these tokens, and by that I mean my gun. Here, boy. That's what I thought. You ain't slick. I don't call you slick, Ricky.
Our operative is making progress. This will help our
100
cause.
endo. I mean, it's not great, but I mean, it's 100 endo. 100 endo is 100 endo. We like that, is the point. Oh! Sorry, the demon the souls got out of me for a moment. My soul left my body for a moment when I saw that. Well, Guess I got the second one if I ever need the second one. I mean, to be fair, it wouldn't be a bad idea to try and farm for a second copy, just in the off chance of needing it for selling. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea. I know people would still pay for a decent amount. I mean, they'll pay for a lot more for the Axie, but might not be a bad idea. Plus, I got that second rad one. I might as well take advantage of it. Especially because I'll inevitably get more off stream when I go to grind later. If I don't get him today, I'm definitely going ahead and working on trying to get the rest of the parts that I still need via relics for them. Get everyone over. Let's go.
Another job well executed.
That feels good. We already got one of the golds. That's a good feeling. Well, I think I do have enough to actually upgrade because I'm seeing that symbol. Alright, let's go to Chrysalith, go to Cavallero, unlock that last one.
Never married. Feeling creative?
I am. I need this right here. Balance turns that to 18%, 182% for the damage. Fatal attack. It's kind of what I was looking at. It's like, this is not a bad idea. Be 60% for crit, 46%, 46%. I'm like, I don't think this is worth it just for 12% extra. I'm gonna be real. That's not a good deal. Because you either want this or this. 48 ruby form. 4% per projectile. It's not as good, actually. But that's also talking about base. What does it look like? Hang on, I want to check. What does it look like with mine? Because it doesn't account for... Okay! I mean, 4% per projectile. So, yeah, I think that's pretty good. I mean, let's just see what that looks like for the sake of argument. 291%! I mean, to be fair, that's guaranteed status every single hit for corrosive and impact. That is so funny to me. Guaranteed corrosive per shot. And then we got decent chances for everything else.
Always got time for a fellow enthusiast.
I think, honestly, it's probably... As much as I like the idea of having dumb amounts, I actually might just go ahead and swap this out for guaranteed crit every single time and pretty much a guaranteed status. That is just too funny to me. Because that one did a lot better than I thought I was doing. Because at that point, I think 200%, don't get me wrong, 200% is good, that's guaranteed status. I think there's a point where it's just overkill, though. 1981, if I had just a little bit more, we get 1999 out of 200. Just a sale out of curiosity. Yeah, I think cool. Not bad. Chains Ensemble, I already have those. I've all in there. Makes sense, we have all the stuff for the back to school stuff. Bunch of skins. Floof collection's kinda cute. As nice as they are, I'm not gonna purchase it though. Yeah, it's okay looking, but like I'm not paying 55 for that. Animation set's not bad. Again, I'm not gonna spend 40 on that. If it was like, if it was cheaper, like what I got my Urelli one for, I'd actually go ahead and do that. Alright, I'm gonna try once more for another. So I got one more. I might as well try. Maybe we can get a second. Because yeah, we got one more of these that are still available. I can't undo the ad. Need C13, right? C13 Caliban 13, yep. We got an Assault 71 for lucky. If not, it's whatever. V13 again. Yeah, an auto. I know people have mentioned already that the sniper is so good. Apparently,
Ordis keeps a tidy.
I've seen people say Venato's not too bad either. For the Prime versions.
On board. In Ordis's experience, animals do not eat so much.
Alright, let me go a second.
Reload.
Let's go start making some of the parts. If I can, we might as well just start making this. That for the anomaly shards. Heart nith. Doesn't really matter about the heart nith. Armote. I still have some of those because I haven't chopped them too much. I don't got the exploiter orb. Start with this. So what's the plastids? I think I just claim them whenever I need to. I know one of them needs the Argon crystals, which is the problem. But it's not even worth trying to get the Argon crystals for it unless I have it. Yep, we'll do it this way. C13, right? Then afterwards, I think we'll go for... yeah, C13. Nope. Let's go from there. Let's do that. He does. Okay, saves me some time. I don't care about poor quality detected. That's not an issue. Here's my question. Can I play the game? Yes or no? If the answer is yes, good enough for me. Actually, in the meantime, let's go get us some ephemera. Yep. I'll just let the poison on him for right now. I can change the color. I'm surprised it doesn't pull up the thing. So it took me a little bit longer than I thought it would. Oh shoot, I'm going to go. I didn't realize we were going to do that one. That doesn't matter.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Void fissures. You need them to open.
Yeah, it's whatever.
But
It's.
are you confident you can withstand their fury?
I went the wrong way. How do I manage to go the wrong way?
You found a fissure.
It's clown
Look out
energy.
for reactant.
I mean, to be fair, this thing absolutely dumpsters now. Oh, we need to go to A.
Defeat the corrupted and use their reactant to open a relic.
Oh, I was too far away from Alpha.
You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. This tower is ours now.
Little acts of kindness change the world.
Okay, to be fair, this thing's not too bad. I don't have it fully upgraded as well. That's another issue that I have, is I just don't fully upgrade where I want it. It's like I did the calculations, and this thing's going to kill. It will kill. She knows my voice cracked. Anyone knows what I'm referencing.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
Oh, sorry. Nope. Knock myself in the face. Good job, me. Go.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I'm gonna put the most prominent thing, the slow at least. Nice. Keeps everything in a more manageable state. To be fair, now that I've got a decent crit chance, I get regular crits all the time. But look at that. Problems I don't think that has to put that in. But either way. Doesn't matter. I still have dummy amount of pellets. And to be fair, I know that this what I have goes up per pellets as well, and I know that this goes up between Shotgun Vendetta and a couple other things. And that's another thing too, I need that upgraded version of Shotgun Vendetta, if I can. Ooh, man, here I'm good. Closer I feel stronger as well. Not the biggest numbers I've seen, but good numbers. Big old delicious numbers. Ooh, Thunderbolt, it's not bad. It's not amazing though. It's rare. We're walking out with some decent stuff.
Espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel.
Not bad.
The enemy have deployed fierce reinforcements. Are you willing to stay and decode more messages?
We'll see what people are doing, and if I got another one I can do, I can stick around for that, at the very least. I'll take the other one. I mean, I got that one. I'll take the other one. So yeah, we take half and half.
I have detected another message incoming.
Alright, so that's good. I'm gonna take that one and sell that one later. So see how much it goes for, see how much people want it. If I can get something good, even like 20 platinum for it, I'll be happy. It's not quite day one, but looks like a day 2 Caliban. Go pop the moderation panel again. What is this? Why is this? Why is this? Okay, that's dealt with. I wonder if anyone from my clan's on right now. No, she's not because still. You would accept it still? Okay. Or if you are, but we got Because I know you still aren't going to be on because you told me about why. Well, these people have been on a bit. I wonder what he's been doing. I haven't heard from him in a while. I'll have to text him later. Yeah, you know what we can do while we're waiting for, as I say, we have, what's the next relics that we need? What's the other Caliban relics again? Meso, what? Caliban. I mean, it's still worth going for the rad because that's still a silver. That's at least gonna boost the odds. I'm gonna boost this up. We'll go ahead and get Metis nicely colored. Otherwise, bro got that stink coming off of him. Good color
Otis
like that.
finds it
No,
odd that humans
your
only
energy.
get a few years to live, yet spend most
Okay,
of
we're gonna
that
do
time
Doing everything wrong.
okay, let's
learning
go ahead and
how
just
to live.
roll this. See what comes out from that. If it's searched under accents, or am I just crazy? I might just be crazy. I'm the crazy crocodile man. Nope, it's definitely under energy. Okay. Let's get something that kind of fits his coloration. What are we thinking? Anyone got any suggestions? I might want to get something that kind of lines up with that pink.
Hello, world.
I don't think I've ever seen that one from Ortis. Huh. Let's go something a little darker. Too dark. Yeah, I like this one more. Let's boost it up a little bit though in terms of brightness. Let's get up to like that. That's good. We'll take that. Actually, does my boy have anything else I can put on him? I know, I'm caring more about my boy's appearance. To be fair, I took a lot of time breeding Metis. Even if he's not the type that I wanted, even if he's got the exact opposite of what I wanted, where he's a crescent with a panzer head instead of a panzer with a crescent head, he's still my boy. He is still my beautiful boy. And I will love him either way. Actually, where is... Oh, he doesn't have... the armor! The Kavat does, right.
All set.
I wonder where that one
Service
looks like. He's a
myself.
Kavat. I did pick up that Helminth Charger skin, so you could just have a Helminth Charger instead of a instead of a Helminth Charger, you could just have a regular like Deimos Charger, like Infested Charger, which is kind of funny. It's real cursed looking, but you can. It's Saturn when I click the Mercury. As you can see, I do have Toll Stodge available. Yeah, let's see what we got for people doing. I remember this one, that was the most... a couple of those relics, actually. V11. Yeah, Vitaria. Let's see what we got. Need Necros. Yeah, you know what? I can help him. He still needs it. If he wants base, I'll take him to do Lephantis a whole bunch. I'm fine with that. Sure. Okay. want you to join party. I'll resend. Okay, I was gonna say. Not mind taking a small break and doing Lephantis again. I think it's the hardest boss in the world. I got chicken fried rice for lunch today. Pretty good.
Assassination contracts are not to be taken lightly. Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors.
Tenno, I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to trap the creature.
It was difficult to locate the source vector of this sector's infestation, but you are finally here. Deep within this millennia-old Orokin-returned infested ship lurks a creature created to fight in the old war.
If Titania wasn't so frail, I'd probably just run her for this.
Juggernaut nearby, it will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
Side.
Be wary. The creature has grown unfathomably strong through centuries of absorbing matter and self-replication.
Can you recount this consume us? Consume this bullet? Consume my shotty?
I am no longer detecting signs of a juggernaut. Move on. You are safe.
What do we got? We got a Gara and a Heron.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Multiple targets ahead.
Where is it? There's it. The command. Unstuck. Alright, there we go. Bad about having to wait for a moment, but it's stuck in my brain to not process / unstuck. I don't know why. Ooh, 11th storm. Good. Sell. Open your ugly face. Yeah, that's right. Unwarranted. Whoa, party time! I don't know where we're going with this. Hello? Now he's gone. A little quick, a little easy.
Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction.
Alright, everyone get up. And we go. There we go again.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, I don't mind helping out two people. I mean, we're all new at some point. It's not like I literally have anything better to do right now outside of trying to potentially grind for a couple relics, which, you know, I don't think that's the most entertaining. I'd rather help out some new people, vibe a little bit.
Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
I mean, I already got Necros and Necros Prime, so I don't need to worry about this, but...
messages in your inbox, operator.
Nope.
They are not as encrypted as they should be.
Oops. Oh, nightmare.
Tenno, I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
The assassination target is
Synthesis
nearby.
scanner this,
Seek and
synthesis scanner
destroy.
that.
It was difficult to locate the source vector of this sector's infestation, but you are finally here. Be wary. The creature has grown unfathomably strong through centuries of absorbing matter and self-replication. A juggernaut nearby, it will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away. Deep within this millennia-old, Orokin-turned-infested ship lurks a creature created to fight in the old war. Make your way to its location and dispatch this monster.
I'm prepared for tomorrow. Actually did pick up a couple of little cosmetics here and there. Nothing that was too crazy, but just I won't be going in with a bacon for tomorrow's stream. As a reminder, the stream will be a little bit later than usual. Normally I'm streaming at 2 p.m. Eastern. It'll be at 4 p.m. Eastern. Just as a reminder. Trying to sneeze again. Nope, okay, can revive him, but... Oh, this is the...
Stay focused.
Oh, I mean, that was too easy. I mean, also, this, to be fair, it's good Orc cell phones. I know each Orc has a different slot. Yep, he got me on that. Beaver got me on a direct strike. That's honestly why. Please send them to this way. Hey, buddy. Why are you having an aneurysm?
Multiple targets ahead.
It's probably because of Razor Flight. Let's see, we got Titanium Prime with us. That's definitely why. Oh, it's like that's dummy damage, though.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
To be fair, not having shields as well does not help my situation. But to be fair, it's for Nightmare mod. If we can do base with Mantis, it's not the biggest issue. He's a little bit stronger. His fight Torrid, I know he does have a little bit of poison resistance, but I guess the biggest problem. Should have damage over time and all that. Well, I think I'm gonna take Boulder next time.
Down. Assassination contract complete.
I'll take Seeking Prayer, that's not bad. Cassie, so assuming that it comes out to the same for him, should be good, yeah. I get Connections.
Ordis has received messages
Cool,
from
man.
the operator. No, I have not read them.
Let's go ahead. Alright. Drop party right now. Let's go ahead. Drop out. Put this. I'll use bolter still, actually. It's not bad. Right. V11. I could pop in, do the one and pop out. It's not the biggest deal. Let's see if we got a slot. What's the worst case? What's the worst case? I decline one. Alright. That last guy's name looks familiar. Did we have him earlier? Or did I play with him last night?
Operator, Ordis is picking up
Like
a
that name
distress
looks
signal.
familiar to me for some
Wait.
reason.
No.
Let's go
It's
to
just the
Kira.
corpus peddling their wares again.
Get off the emergency
I'm waiting to
frequency.
finish that, so I can just go ahead. That's fine. That's sharp. Caliban. Oh, Mr. Caliban. I don't know. Magnus. Boop. Boop. Yep. It was 2 Orc cells. My last Lephantis War just covered that entirely. Okay, I got a cash-wise, but, you know, we're good enough.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number
Oh, you
of
know what I should do?
locations while I break into the network.
You should do.
Be prepared.
I
for
should go
heavy
ahead after
resistance.
stream.
I can't do this without you. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
I should go ahead and do
You're near
a bunch of
fissure.
the index because
You're still in the clear. No detection
I'd
from
absolutely
enemy sensors.
be getting bank off of that. You already make bank,
Foes are dropping the
but I got
Use it to crack open a relic.
credit booster,
Location reached.
so you would make so much money.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. You've got to find the terminal. Proceed and prepare. I'm in, Tenno.
Nothing here.
This will
It's up
take a
top.
moment.
Of course.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Get some headshots off.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I know we're nicely set up, but I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Just so that we can get more efficiency out of it in the next stop.
We are finished here. Move on.
My fire rate is dummy fast. That just don't get anything. Secondaries, whatever. I still need to work on getting a better secondary. Don't get me wrong, Lieutenant Diplos is good, but hey, I still need to do another one. I mean, another one to get better and better. But I don't know. That means I get to do another Sister Parvos, which I'm not opposed to doing, but it's not the most fun. It's not as quick as doing like a Technosite Coda or something like that.
This will take a moment.
I do like the improvement with Technosite Coda. Make it a little bit less slow, a little less grindy feeling, but it's basically just you have them arrive. You have them arrive until you get the correct one, and then at that point you just stick that one on, put a potency mod on,
Stay focused.
and then just slap everything.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Is that... Why is it called Grand Larceny? Oh, hey. Oh, mister. Hey, look, I got a sight too. Yeah, that's rude.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
It's like a war blueprint, that's fine. You say, hey mister, I got your scythe as well. Get the endo. 15 endos, 15 endo. Good endo is good endo.
Here is a terminal.
Let's
get me in
down
and get ready to defend.
Business or something.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Biops. I don't know where I'm going with this. I can't sing.
Nice to meet you. Most cunning founder! With my life, I protect your sacred crowns.
I don't think his sacred crowns are protected if he's dead. I think you kind of sucked at your job there, buddy boy.
Continue to defend.
You know what they say. The road to good intentions be paved with hell.
My day is ruined. My disappointment is immeasurable. This is sad.
The odds were against us, Tenno.
No, they really weren't.
Mission complete.
The odds were not against us. Let me tell you, this is called field training exercise for me.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Call this a field training exercise. Which is admittedly a little bit messed up to say when the implications are definitely that these corvus are fighting for their lives meanwhile. They just happened to pick the wrong ship to be on. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not great, but we take it. It's objectively the best thing here.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I mean, to be fair, I knew the duck was going to run out eventually. Alright, I don't have another one, so... I'm feeling we'll do. Let's go in for Lua. I'm taking Tori just because it's going to be nice and clean. we're gonna run Apollo. Because it is simple enough. And I'm like, we can guarantee at least that there will be, what's it called? We can at least guarantee that there will be a rotation C for the Axe, relatively higher chance.
Fortuna.
Even if I'd rather do the defense, probably just more efficient right now. Plus, I don't feel like going Hydra for the 20th time on stream.
Put the key in, and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you've got to wait to open. Something happens to the conjure before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Alad sold the tech to will try to kill you. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started.
Tenno, I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
This isn't your regular vault job. Alad V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically
Moonquakes. I know that one's unique to Lua, so yeah.
I've got some workarounds. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety mucks. Knock them down. See what they've got. First key. Right. Find a matching conduit. Hear that beacon? Demo unit's on its way.
Fine, we lose Overguard first. We have... Okay, I don't know what we have. No, we have Endo is what we have. And somatic fibers.
Things seem tough. Nora knows, but believe. Though it's going out of style, there are people working to make this system a better
No, wrong
place.
game, never mind. Sentient influx, wonderful.
No, do not damage it further. Use the synthesis device.
I think he's dead. I know, I think he's dead. Oh, Carol, the sentients come out. Carol, rip them to pieces. I have no fear. I am the fear. I'm not in danger, I am the danger. That kind of beat.
Not going home yet. We just got here.
I mean, I don't instead get an N13. That's a Grendel. Trying to whack a Grendel. To be fair, Grendel's a scary man. I don't want to get eaten by him. It sounds painful. But to be fair, it's not exactly my problem when I'm not the one that's in danger.
Here we go.
Wakey, wakey. Oh, I've been awake a long time. Can you hold still? You cannot hold still. There's a problem. And for that, you've been fired.
You're about due for more of those what's-its, interference routines, demo units too.
There it is. Right for synthesis. Tame this creature so you may perform the synthesis I require.
I'm just gonna go ahead and synthesize it for later. For everyone. That wasn't mine. I'm like, to be fair, it's Samara's standing. It's not bad at all. Samara's just a pain in the rear to level. He's got a bunch of really good stuff. Plus I have the soul widget, so I don't ever buy... You must have to buy kinetic traps. Which... I feel like that's a small cost. I'm only ever using one, maybe two. Per target. Considering everything, that's not a bad deal. Longer key carriers is worrying. go ahead and do a minute or two to deal with that one before I go ahead and stick the key in this one. Just so it's not gonna be as powerful. Speed boost is, yeah, that would have been devastating to have both of those pop at once. Coming from this way. Being fast is actually a good thing. I'll take an M13. Problem is I know I need to like C13 is the exact one that I need, or like C11 or something like C10 or whatever it is. Oh, so they start with C because C is for Caliban, because that's what the gold is in that. Yeah, that's the easiest way to remember what relics you need as well. So if I'm looking for, if I know that I need a one that has a gold, I'll be like, okay, that's gonna be a C relic. This one, like, that's why I know like the Y1 is the Ureli Neuroptics in it. So, like, anything with starting with an X is gonna be Shaku.
You'll just have to wear it. Maybe I can catch the next one.
Pretty sure it's gonna be like an X game. I'd like to... you're not going anywhere. You're just gonna be extremely slow until you die. I mean, do you like the sound of that? I like the sound of that personally. It's a good deal. You get nowhere and don't destroy the conduit, and I just happen to get completely...
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
It's a good deal. You get literally nothing. You don't get to destroy the conduit, and I get everything inside of it by killing you. I remember the first time I got like a 10er on this. One of the ones that I remember doing was what's someone called her Murmur. I remember doing that one. We did it to rank 10. Why is it always N13s? It's all N13s. This was probably Nautilus. I'm trying to think of what else is gonna be an N available right now.
Safety's off. We kicked a clown car. Here we go.
I have to do like a minute with this. I'm gonna go with this next round. I'm gonna go check just to make sure. Unless we get one of the ones that I'm looking for.
Get back to the objective, old mate. Lock it down till she pops.
We need keys. Insert keys. Okay, then we can get it fine. I mean, that's fine. There's at least one good thing about like disruption is even with a pain in the butt, like it can be a little bit slow. You still do have. Where is the disruption? Pardon me.
You are in for it now.
It has developed immunity to your attacks. Try something different.
Develop an immunity to this. Oh, that would have
So
been great to
keen
have.
make the sale, he didn't close every back door. Greed makes a person sloppy, hotshot. Remember that. Enjoy the boost.
Okay, V13, that's not what I was looking for, but I mean, it's not bad. We can look the new one. Release. Yeah, we'll go next round.
Right. They're back. And they're well pissed off.
Back in black? AC/DC? Something like that? Guns N' Roses up in there too. I say it's actually the Guns N' Roses shirt on right now. Yeah, your boy Croc does like some of the old songs out there. No, to be fair, I say this, that I listen to classical music sometimes too. I mean, to be fair, you probably wouldn't peg me for the type that does listen to classical music, but I do enjoy good Mozart or good Beethoven.
Routine subverted and you're juiced. Nice. Should have been a boffin. Missed me calling.
We got a whole bunch of enemies that are all down here. Shove them out.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Gloom it up. Oh, no, he's dead. That's fine. You dare, he wouldn't have gotten very far if he did get to me. Energy drain, that's fine. Oh, Lululan's blueprint. I'm not actually going to complain about that. It's not a bad one. It's pretty decent. So I think I'm going to pop out. So I want to reconfirm. Actually, no, I'll stay one more round.
Lock and load.
I'll do it around 6. Maybe it's around 7 I'm leaving. That's for certain this time. It would be bad to get a refresh on some enemies. Oh yeah, we get some refresh on some enemies. Lower.
Same as a first. Mind you don't get flanked.
So I do want to mention, I'll mention it tomorrow, but I do want to mention it now for the sake of I am aware there is some stuff going on with the tomorrow's doing the schedule. Because I know I do have some regulars watching. So I do want to point out for tomorrow's schedule that I am aware of what's been going on recently. And while I don't agree with it, I'm also not going to punish people that have actively been working on making some pretty decent stuff. Because they're completely innocent in all of this. It's unfair to punish them for the sins of someone else. That'd be like if I did something horrible and then y'all got arrested for it or something like that. Not saying I have, but like you get what I mean. So, just want to provide that clarification. So I'll make mention of it better tomorrow, but
The longer we stick around, the more
18 is not bad. There's a Sevi relic.
Still, with great stupidity comes great reward. What do you reckon?
Let's get out of here. Not only for the enemy reset and leveling, but...
Bulk signal returns. Dig in.
We'd like to check just to confirm that this is one of those. If it turns out that this is one of those relics that isn't possible, I know there's a handful of them that can't be made in certain ways. You're really, really awkward. If it turns out that's one of those that isn't.
Right, they're having a go.
Oh, I guess we're sticking around for this one too at this point. We've already got one of them down. Like, it'll be really awkward if it turns out that this is one of those that's not Apollo available. I know the Void is a good one. And it wouldn't be a bad idea, because it is guaranteed relics every single time. Might not be a bad idea, actually. Head there next, do a defense mission. Either that or Aya every single time. Yeah, both of those are good. Even like an Aya, I'm not going to complain about getting an Aya. It's an Aya.
Might be seeing those goods again.
Yeah, whatever. Got one. What do we got? That's still an S18, I'll take it. Still a little relic.
Still, with great stupidity comes great reward.
Alright, we're out.
What do you reckon?
I'm genuinely.
Lock and load.
We got a little bit of useful words up in the way. Oh, we got a couple
You got out while you still could. Smart move.
Let's do... Let's vibe.
You're about due for more of those boxes.
What's this one? But there's one that's really goofy. It's like a goofier version of this. Just do that. Yeah, 26 seconds. I'm assuming basically nothing's gonna happen, and if anything does, we just blast them. Sorry about that. Let's go take a look at what we got. Turn the Eidolon into a Lua. It's fine. I'm pretty sure I have a couple Eidolon lens somewhere. Maybe no, I have a greater lens. But actually, maybe I do have an Eidolon lens. I just actually select which one I want. 91, that's fine. I can easily get more. I got lunar pictures? Okay. Maybe I scanned them by accident while I was trying to do. Maybe they're useful in some forms. And like I know I need to think these for like one of my ephemeras. Roads, cores, whatever. Vidaria and Venato. It's not bad. I mean we got two. I was right, this was a Sevi relic. See, the Vidaria's in there though, it's not bad. Anything in here? Nautilus, Compressa. I mean, I don't have Compressa receiver, I don't think. So I'll take it. Caliban. Anywhere that's easy to do. Literally all those, Saturn. See, Helvania is probably easy to do, because I can do Legasite Harvest, I can do the Exterminate. I'm trying to find. So you get Void.
Operator, Ordis is picking up a distress signal. Wait, no.
Veil.
It's just the Corpus.
Yeah, Void, Alua for all
Get
these.
off the emergency frequency.
Sedna, Ganymede for Jupiter. Helvania for Solstice Square. Not a lot, actually. Hydron, obviously. Yeah, Void might just be the best case here to specifically get that without the gamble. So I do like Apollo. Actually, I'm gonna go check. I want to go check online. Gonna get silence for a moment in terms of game. Checking real quick. Do they have those added to XC10? C10, right? C10. It does not list drop sources right now. It is mentioned. Okay. Oh. We got light wave up. Alright, 80. I'll take it.
Flash and bite.
Exploiter Orb. I can easily do that off stream. Or a worm. I need to do that anyway, so.
But 100 cuts about it.
I need to do some Duviri later anyway for a couple different resources, so that's easy to do. I can easily do that. This I don't mind doing. I need more parts anyway from the Exploiter Orb, and I need some of those toroids. That's easy to do. I can definitely do that at some point. 5 Steel Path missions is easy.
And we're out.
We're at 4 of them already. Got 1 more left. Alright, let's go to the Void. What do we got? Oh, they don't have... I could have sworn there was supposed to... Nope, I guess not. I guess not, and it's only these. Survival... Sabotage... Yeah, no, that just might be... Ugh, that's frustrating. I thought there was a defense in there. Yeah, I think we'll just go back and do some more Lua then. So all I need is 1. Apollo again. Alright, so I'm gonna take Toroid, or Toroid, yeah. Lord have mercy. I'm taking Toroid with me. So again, it's just easier to rip through shields. It's a laser beam. I can deal with multiple enemies at once. I know it's not always the strongest against some of the boosted enemies, but... So we got 5 people.
Pull the shinies out. Trick is, you gotta wait to open. Something happens to the conjure before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods.
Well,
ever.
That's
also, the bleeders allied soul detectives will try to kill ya. Give that console the old bypass.
Alright, right at the very front. That's unexpected.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner
the hunt is not on. We've already got the guy.
Search for traces of the target.
Man was not trying to hide.
Your regular vulture. Allied B sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno.
Not trying to hide that, let me tell you.
Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety mucks.
I should probably say that keybind at some point.
See what they've got.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you should you perform synthesis.
First key. Right. It's on its way.
There was a demo unit on its way. You're a little slow on that. He's gone. We don't have any keys off. Oh, we got that one covered. Can I unlock this, please? Okay, apparently that one's bugged.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Honestly, I might call it early on this specific round if it's clearly bugged. That or if the host has some latency issues, clearly. Not sure which.
Hope you're not done. I had to pay Maru a small fortune in rations for this tip. Right. They're back.
We'll see if this round goes well. If it is a bit laggy. I know my internet's fine. It's a pretty good idea right now if there's something going on.
Can't do anything about that last interference routine. You'll just have to wear it. Maybe I can catch the next one.
Yeah, there's definitely a delay in some of these. Why did you all pop 3? As soon as I say that, the light goes away. Oh, Knight C10, or actually C10. Okay, I'll stick around for another one there. Clearly, apparently the lag is being beneficial and giving me the giving me the relic. Lag my relic into existence, please.
Check, ejecting.
We're going up the line. Yeah, I think the host has poor latency. Which does happen. That or it could be like the host is all the way around the world. Could have gotten like someone over in Asia. I know that can cause issues if there's a huge regional disconnect. Anyone who remembers back in April when we were playing Phasma with Abby knows exactly what I'm talking about. Her ping was like 300. Oh, whatever it is. We're taking this. We are going to go crack it. Assuming I have the parts for it, which I do. I think I do. I should have enough. We got 07's not bad. But yeah, I do wish sometimes there was more regional focused matchmaking. I'm at 52. Never mind, I thought I had more. Oh no, it's because I used it on the one. Duh. That's why.
Tenno, why must you always work against progress?
Who brought you into this? Is it because I actually clicked sortie? Is that it?
Different.
Who brought you into this, Salad Man? I did not invite you to this party. I'd rather you not crash this party, even. It's really rude, actually. You know, have some manners. You're better than this. I'm gonna do this one. Should hold off on that one. Guess I'm fine with it.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master.
Well, at least once this is done, I'll plug in some more void traces, decent amount. Oh yeah, that's already a lot better. Nice and fluid again. To be fair, it's further proof that's not an issue on my end.
The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open the void decks. You are going to need more reactant. You want to open that weapon.
Thank you, Mr. I don't want to die.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The relic has been cracked open.
Might as well do this to get more bloom. I wonder if it's still available. I'll go look at some point later today. I wonder if the Decaying Winter is still available. I was playing that when I was younger. Remember when this croc was back in high school? We played some Decaying Winter now and then, some of the guys and I. It was pretty goofy. I was a Hive Mind main. But to be fair, it was just really useful. You had the Hive go and doing his thing.
The enemy is broken.
You had the ability to switch it out and put it in offensive or defensive as you needed it to. So you could put in all. Could you just keep them around you? Be more defensive. You could put them in a line to cover for enemies. I mean, there's also enemies like there's stuff like punji sticks and like one other you could set up too for traps. So you can just use the things to cover up an area that you couldn't set the traps as well. Or to augment it so that way enemies would be slower in it. And get heavily damaged in there. Basically just create a death zone. I'll take this. Caliban Prime blueprint's cool and all. But this is A, bolted, and B, it's worth more. It's worth a lot more. So we're fine with this.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
Okay, I got one more, and then I got that. 29's not bad. I mean, we're at 52, so that's 81. So I need 19 more, which honestly should not be that hard. Just need a little bit of luck, because that's 1 to 2 relics, reasonably. You know what? I'll just go ahead and pop what I got here that I want to do. I think that's not vaulted. I'll take this one then. I want to save a couple of my volteds for later. And I want to at least keep... I'm that kind of person where I generally like to keep at least one of each relic for collection's sake. Plus, it's cool just to look back and be like, oh yeah, I remember, you know, these relics. I remember when these guys were all out together, and... for the sake of just collecting for history. Obviously, there's only so much I'm going to be able to do, but like I'm like, for example, I'm never going to get
The hunt is on.
what in the okay, I'm not questioning that pet name. I'm not even going to give it the liberty of being read out loud. Because that is a name. Not in a good way. Oh, that is some wild sussery right there. Of course, I really can't do much. Like, I'm playing with randoms. You're gonna get some unhinged things from time to time. This is just one of those.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Not prepared for that. We got a Valkyr. Which I should be surprised. There's gonna be a lot of Valkyrs. Because we basically just got... I mean, everyone got 3 Valkyrs recently, so... Well, everyone, but a lot of people did.
Enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
You know, considering that this could be... I mean, I got mine. That way. I also got Caliban Prime that way last year as well. Doesn't mean I won't pick the base versions of them. I still do. But... doesn't mean I'm not as heavy in prioritizing that. I have Ember that I was still working on. Okay, I'll take this. This is honestly fine. Jakku Prime Systems is fine. And that's another 15 on top of that. So yeah, even if I got minimum roll, I still would have at least had 15. Which I need 19. I think the minimum you can get is 6. Like 5 or 6. Yeah, 44, so that was like... what, 29? Roll 29, pretty high roll. It's definitely enough. Alright, let's go get rid of Sphera. So I got this maxed out now. So I'm not a big throwing knife kind of guy. I mean, they were cool early game, but just later on in game, I'm not as inclined towards it. I remember when I thought Hush was the best mod just because of the fact, I mean, it's decent. It's actually not that bad for spy missions. If you have a specific spy setup, Hush can save your butt. Because if enemies here, you start firing guns, bad time. If you get entirely silenced, it's pretty good. Oh, that's why I got that. Forgot about that. When did I get that? Actually, that's a good point. When did I get that? Alright, well, we'll look to see what else I have that I clearly forgot about the existence of. Appearance. Face. We'll just do this. Oh, that actually looks kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like that. How does this look together with this? Not bad. Just a breather. How does this look? So this kind of goofy. If it was more solid, I'd say it actually looked pretty decent. See, obviously this fits together, but there's something that's asymmetrical about it. I really don't like it for that reason, because it's just asymmetrical. At that point, I'd rather run like this. Make an argument for it. And even then, it looks a little goofy. Headphones. Let me just look at what we got available. Our earrings. Face. Alright, let me go ahead and pull this back and set my guy to his usual. Actually, how much focus do I have? I actually might just go ahead and pop some focus right now too. Yeah, 275,000. That's actually a pretty decent amount. I can get some doubles. I have all this. I have these two. to get this at the rate minimum. It's 215. I'll take this. It's 400. If this is 400. It's 800 right there, like 130. Knowing that's probably going to come out to this, we know that's another 5. So yeah, I want to say we probably got like, what is that, 1.5 mil we still need to cap out Madurai, and then I'll start working on one of the other ones then.
Operator,
I think I'm gonna go for Eccentric is the one that gives me last gasp. Because that would save me a lot of pain and misery. Not only could be instant immediate downs, I'd still have an opportunity to. So I think that wouldn't be a bad investment, personally. I'm gonna go for this, and then we'll go for this again. I need more secondaries. Look at my primaries, I have all of these. Look at my melees, I have all of these. You go to my secondaries, a couple of them, and some of them are just stories specific like the Grimoire. And this I'm holding on to get my Aklex. To be fair, I don't mind using either of these. This I don't really care for. I don't like the Furus. Index versus whatever. This I kind of just got for the memes. To be fair, I probably could just start dumping Forma into this and I'd probably be doing a lot better. I actually should just go ahead at some point and get myself an actual build going for that. Especially because I have better mods. Like, this is old. It's not terrible, but when you compare like this, I mean, you can see I have stuff that's just slapped on in there just for the sake of. I mean, this is mostly full anyway. It's like 1 valence fusion away, 2 valence fusions away. Like I clearly have something in there. Like I'm running Gunslinger on there for no reason. I'm running like base convulsion, trick mag, just for extra stuff. Whereas you compare to like this, as you can see, I have clearly a lot better of an idea on what I'm doing. And that's even without this all being fully upgraded. Like, I have my empty arcane slot. Where's my Shotgun Vendetta? I've been running this without Shotgun Vendetta this entire time? Wow. I did not realize I didn't have Shotgun Vendetta on this. I thought I did. Yeah, that should help with the DPS, considering that's a bunch of multi-shot. That would help. Hello, how are you? Alright, let me go... What was I doing again? I just blanked. Because we all got a bunch of stuff. Right, we got Respira. Right, I need my Caliban 10 relic, my Axie. That's what I needed to do. Caliban. Should be enough to get me to there. Hello, how are you? I hope your day's been well. Oh, it's like it's on the wall. That's unfortunate. I hope you get better soon. Hope it's nothing too serious as well. Oh, I appreciate the follow, thank you. You play Warframe yourself, or you just like watching people play Warframe? I'm not gonna judge in either scenario, I'm just kinda curious. You always pop into a whole bunch of people here and there. You always want to know. Oh, you play Warframe, nice. How long have you been playing for, out of curiosity? So I'm gonna pop this off for a moment while we're talking. It's not gonna be distracting to me. Which I'll probably do so. We'll go to the aquarium room. Get a nice little background there. 2016, dang! I've been playing longer than some of my friends have. I know some of the guys have been playing. I know my earliest friend that I have been playing with. He's been playing since 2018. You've been playing longer than he has. Jeez. So you've been seeing. You made a mistake in 2014. So you've been there basically since the beginning of all this. So Say new, yeah. I just need to figure out what I want to do with this shelf at some point. Let's get this one on there. I don't know what I want to do with the other one. It's like this I got kind of set up. I don't know. I said... I need to get more prex as well. Like broaden. Actually, what's...
Hello, Helmet. How's
doing
the
food? I haven't checked on him, but yeah, I play on PC generally.
Good, good.
It's a lot easier too for me for one, and for two, I do a lot of stuff with my PC in general, so easy just to slap it on the PC, especially because I got like what 3 or 4 terabytes on this for storage. Not really an issue at that point. Oh, you're playing Xbox, nice. Oh, that's fine. That's an 88%. It's not great. I'll wait. I'll save it when it's below 75. Huh? Neat. What are your thoughts on Caliban Prime coming out? Fair enough, honestly. I know PCs could get real expensive, so I don't blame you. Let's get this XCC tag. Yeah, it is. I'm doubly sure. Might as well try for this one. Caliban Prime members, I don't have them, so I can't test them. Fair. So I know they added Caliban a while back, but I know last year they had him available for TennoCon where you could watch and you get a copy of Caliban. Or maybe it's TennoCon, it was maybe afterwards, a little bit afterwards. So I know Saren was last year, and this year they had Valkyr. I know that they did buff Caliban. I know he used to not be as good as he is now, but they did make some interaction changes with him. And I know that they gave him that one that's got the Razor Gyre augment that makes the railgun summons. Just go shh. He just got back on after a 2-year break. Fair, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's changed. I know we got 1999 got dropped and added. We got, let's see, because Grendel just got vaulted. So we got Gauss going next, then Protea, Sevi, Jakku, Lavos, and we got Ureli. I already caught up with everything. Fair. Why do all these drones get caught in the weirdest of spots? And we got Isle Weaver. We had an event for that. I'm still trying to get. Actually, I'm gonna show you my Ureli real quick. So yeah, your response. That's a no. Yeah, no. Got 2 colorations I like using. Got my base one, just because I actually do like base Ureli's colors quite a bit. And I kind of prefer her head over the other one. Then we got this. I still need the right ephemera for it. I wish I could slap 2 on, honestly, but I can't, just whatever. But I want the Embracer ephemera at some point. I want Eldritch Horror Ureli. Because we got the hands up here. We got the deep sea. And then you can get like little spike tentacle looking things coming out. Who do you main out of curiosity? Alright, that's actually good. These. Let me scroll down to the bottom. C9, yeah, definitely. Oh, I still need this one again. C13. I actually got 2 Caliban Prime optics earlier. That felt good. I'll end up selling them, or one of them rather. Got the K12 already. there. Worst case, if I don't get a response, I will go to a second. Okay, we'll do that. I might trade. It's like running around a hot mess. Except there's nothing hot about this. This is just a mess. We got for this week on the credit offerings, actually.
It's that time again, dreamers.
Got that already. Brainstormed, maneuvers. Jedi's not bad. I know I use him Site 09. That's pretty decent. I actually do like this head. Sir Naros is kind of Pharaoh-y kind of feeling. Actually, I could buy one of these if I need to. Purging Slash, Prison Guard, Purifying Flames. I have 2 of those. Spell Barrage. 7% shield restore, it's not bad either. I don't play enough of Excalibur to actually warrant it, but it's not too bad stuff this week.
That's all we have time for.
For 23, we probably are going to... Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to do a Steel Path one. Wouldn't be opposed to it. Would not be opposed. Okay, that... to be fair, it's a capture mission. That makes sense. Caliban... I'll just keep strun on. Alright. Let's cook, shall we? I know we got, I think the odds, someone did the calculation, and it's like 34.3% roughly to get 1 from Rad Share rather than the 10%. And I think the odds are roughly that in like 3 attempts you're more or less going to get it. Oh, someone got the charger head on theirs. Actually, 2 of them got the charger head. Keep a Stalker Sigil on. The only thing I might swap out for is the Janus key. I'm kind of tempted to try to run 4. I don't know how it's going to go, but...
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here.
If I'm going to do that, I'm probably going to bring Torrid, though, just for the...
Watch out. I'm detecting void
DOT effect.
Do you have a matching relic?
If he's going to be bouncing around a lot, it's going to be a lot better to...
Look out for reactants. Use that reactant.
Just to be fair, I capitalize on there. That and the beam is just going to be better for the Karn. So, like, Trump would probably be better if he's bouncing around a lot, but I'm like, he is. Oh, this is a capture. Why did I bring Titania? I don't know why I didn't bring Titania along.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
That was not the brightest moment by me. There for the thing. We're going back around.
Well done.
I'm just doing... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing stuff. Stuff and things.
Stay focused.
Yeah, this is vibing.
Juggernaut nearby. It will
oh no,
only
it's just a
attack when it
Juggernaut.
senses high concentrations
I'm gonna say Satan, is that you?
Slow the fight when you want it to go away.
I don't know, I'm probably gonna do some grinding tonight. playing tomorrow most of the day in prep. So thank you for marking me to go.
No longer detecting signs of a juggernaut. Move on. You are safe.
There's a whole bunch. I'm not detecting any signs of a juggernaut anymore. Well. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's not unexpected though.
Another job
well
executed.
We'll get more later. I'll probably, as I said, I'll probably later on try to get some more relics. We'll see what we can do. I don't have a second one. I'm not gonna be a bird and be like, I'm gonna sneak in and slap in another relic and no one else is gonna notice. I've seen someone that's tried that before. We were not happy. Myself and the other guys that were there. I don't want to be that guy either. Alright, let's go do... You know what I'm feeling? I want to run with that. Yeah, honestly, it's not the worst weapon to pick. Can you steel path on there? There's no one grouping right now for it. I'll worry about it later. Oh, sure, we could do some relics. Yeah, that's fine. Because I'm gonna try some of that, but that's fine. I'll pop it back for right now. Profile. That's the wrong button. Profile's same right here. So feel free to take a moment. Let me know when. It still says that mine's Helios and Deconstructor. To be fair, I have used that for a lot. Katori is at least marked as my favorite weapon now. Tend to dip those up and using there. Broken War, I'm surprised, is still marked as there. What we got? How much is Hildren at? 37.3. That's, to be fair, it's a lot, yeah. I've been trying out a lot of melees.
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
Where is hate on this? 5.5%. Wow, only 5.5%? Wow. I guess to be fair, Broken War was my go-to melee for a long time. He's got 1.3%. I know he used Dante for index a lot. Kind of his purpose. I got Necros there. I still do a lot of the base ones. Finish up some of those boss fights for them. Surprisingly, I have done base Sephi. Actually, it's not too far behind. We're going to do that. Yes. Let me invite you. Oh, Fox is playing. Also, side thing while I'm here, while we're doing some stuff. There is Discord link. I'll actually put it right here for you as well. 1 second. Server's not always the most active, but Discord. Just use that for a moment. I do have a little Warframe chat here and there. People will put some stuff in there. I know a couple people on the server do play here and there. On top of that, there is also just, I do like mentioning whenever Barrow comes, if there's anything there, some of my personal thoughts on what's there. Have you seen his little surplus crates, by the way? You get some really nice stuff from there. I mean, some real nice stuff. I know one of my friends got really lucky, got the not electrical, what's the other legendary one? The thing that's exclusive to the crates. I'm blanking on what it's called now. Oh, it's gonna bother me. I'll remember later. Anyway, do you prefer cracking relics or do you want to farm some relics? Which one would be easier for you? Which one would be preferable? I'm not picky about either. So I'll leave the choice up to you on that one. In the meantime, let me go check some of my stuff. Half the stuff's already prepared. A base ember there. Optics. I need these two. That's fine. Yeah, I was gonna say I know Hepit has two. I mean, so Caliban's weird. He's got 2 Lith relics, an Axii, and a Meso. So we'll probably do some Hepit then. We can do some base Neo, or some base ones. I got lucky enough that I got a whole bunch while I was cracking earlier. If you popped in earlier, I definitely would have been able to get you in because I got 2 of the. I got all the stuff that I needed from base. Let me go ahead and get Chroma started for these parts right here I can get, and then we will go ahead and do that. I'll do. I mean, I don't care. This is a million. I got plenty. I'm gonna do some later. It's like more effects. Blazing step. All right, let's go do. Yeah, I was gonna say. Or do you want to? Or do you think you'd prefer going ahead and trying to knock out? Because I was gonna say I still need to knock out. If you want to do. So you do you want to do some void? Try to get some Lith relics out of it. Do you want to do Luan, try to get some, go to Apollo, try to get some of the C10 Axies? I'm trying to remember, I was gonna say, I know Meso is probably just gonna be easiest to do, like Holvania or some such, because that's a guaranteed one each time. I'm fine with either. I don't mind going ahead and looping a few times on Hepit. But if you'd prefer doing Apollo just for something a little bit more active. Axies is gonna be for Apollo. It's gonna be a disruption mission. Because we can ensure that we get a rank C rotation pretty easily, considering the enemies are, what, level 35 to 40 at base? Shouldn't be too bad. Actually, let's switch over to... In the meantime, I'm going to switch over to Strong again. I don't feel like using Bolter right now. Shotgun rifle is pretty fun, but shotgun's also pretty nice. Later. Guess Little Croc got back from school a little bit later today than usual. I guess there's any homework I need to help her with in a little while. Oh, swap out to you. Let's try out. I haven't done this one in a bit. Do I have the Motivore with a? I think I do actually have Motivore with a. It's not the right. Yeah, I do. I do have Shattering Storm on it. It's not great. It works. I need to finish building that though. All right. I'm gonna switch to Azathane, and then we'll go from. That's not the right button. That's the right button. There we go. Sorry. Alright, Azathane. I don't use this sword enough. It's usually Hate or the Wolf Sledge. But to be fair, one of them's... Oh, we're starting the mission. I mean, to be fair, it should be fine. Worst case, you drop and you just res. It shouldn't be too bad. Still need to grab that Janus key though. Let's figure that one out. like, I definitely think I can handle it. Just I need a squad for it.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
Ooh, Ureli Prime. Well, that's a nice Ureli Prime too.
Security.
That's
Conduits.
clean.
Put the key in, and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you gotta wait to open. Something happens to the conjure before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Alad sold the tech to will try to kill ya.
It's not fun if they don't try to kill you.
So the old bypass, so we can get this thing started.
Something. Reference.
This isn't your regular vault job. Alad B sold the conduit
Salad man.
routine specifically designed for the Tenno.
Salad man.
I've got some workarounds. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking marketing monks. Knock them down. See what they've got. First key. Right. Find a matching conduit. Hear that beeping? Yeah, mate, it's on its way.
This is where the fun begins. Alright, well, so it's gonna be this way. We got that's not the biggest. Ooh, fire rate boost.
And you're juiced. Nice. Should have been often. This be calling.
Crack this. Be nice and slow. Oh yeah, look at that. Extra spicy with this one. As long as this goes on, the stronger they're gonna get. Oh, perfect. Climbing on top of the pitcher point, that seems like a... Would you look at that? And 13. Okay, that's not bad. I think that has... No.
Game?
It's not that bad, though. I mean, to be fair, it is an Axie burner. I'm not going to complain about a burnable Axie relic.
Wakey, wakey. Here we go.
Wakey.
Same as a first. Mind you don't get flanked.
Alright.
Won't be looking that Cupidon in the mouth.
Moonquakes, that's not that big as issue. That's laser. Oh, where is the enemy coming from? That's what I'm more concerned about. boy. You're not a big boy anymore. You're a very dead boy. Just like all your coworkers. Belko experiments up in this. I haven't seen that movie. It's a pretty decent movie. Oh, this is. I intentionally locked and load onto this intentionally so that way I don't have to go anywhere to regen ammo. Ooh, C10 relic.
Feeling lucky.
Ooh, we're cooking. We are cooking now. Oh, that's nice. It's delicious. Alright, so that's at least we got one.
Here we go.
It's at least one more attempt.
You're about due for more of those boxes. Interference routines. Demo units too.
Dealing a bit more. But even one is just amazing. Take more. Always need more oxyum, always need more plastics. Gotcha. Let's get you back up. Yeah, one downside to Ureli I've seen, regardless whether I'm playing or anyone else is playing, Ureli's very frail. Good damage output, if you build it right, but always is just a little frail. It's unfortunate because I feel like running Urelina as a long side version rather than having her be the version that just has a ton of HP that you ride. Which is kind of what the intention was. Oh, that's a triangle key. Pay attention to which one I grab. Alright.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
That. Still need to work on getting at some point later. I need to get that last in when I head back too, get that set up. For the other one. Yeah, I've been trying to breed Panzer with a crescent head. I managed to get a crescent with a Panzer head.
Looks like Alec was so keen to make the sale he didn't close every back door.
Nice, welcome back.
Makes a person smoky or short, remember?
I don't know if you were there when we got it, because I just saw you moving over here. But we got a C10 relic at the very least. We do have one relic for Caliban, and it's for the Axie relic for him. Ideally, we can get a couple copies of it, because if we can get a group in like Rad Sherbat, that would be real nice. Just that way we're not dealing with get the best opportunity we can. Like if it's the lift one, I'm like, okay, lift one I'm not as stressed about because it's a lift relic. There's a lot easier ways to get it. Axie's just a pain in the butt sometimes. That said, I do hope your food was good though. Alright. But yeah, for context, I do play Warframe every Wednesday. That is the big thing to note. I usually play a variety of things, but Warframe is one of my consistents that I play every week. Universal Medallion. That's not amazing, but it's not terrible.
Still,
It's got its
with great
uses.
stupidity comes great reward. What do you reckon?
Alright. Let's do one more round, I think. Play it safe. We'll do one more round, and then we'll pop out.
Right.
Not because that means it's gonna get stupid hard to deal with, but just unless people are going. We'll do one more round, and then we'll go try to see if we can get that C rank. This the Axie one. Hopefully level it up. Oh,
can't do anything about that last interference routine. You'll just have to wear it. Maybe I can catch the next one.
I'm surprised that the air fryer is some spicy honey barbecue sauce. Ooh, that sounds really good. Even if it's simple, it doesn't have to be. To be fair, you don't have to have a 5-star restaurant, you know, for food to be good. So that sounds pretty nice.
Fiddling with an incoming routine. How's that feel?
We can just slow this thing down to basically a crawl. Looks like Loom is like 80% speed reduction or something like that, and 75, 80%. That's pretty high. You guys, well, welcome party.
Demo unit wanted to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Let's go pay him a surprise birthday. Oh, I won relic. Okay, it's not bad.
Got another round in ya?
Alright, let's go ahead and head back for the moment. And then we'll go make sure that we both have this C10 relic. And we'll go try to find a group to crack that sucker open. Because obviously if we can get that C10 now, we don't need to continue the grind for the Axie relic. Why am I going the wrong way? There we go. Oh, they're going, it looks like, so...
Way ahead of you. Time to hit the pub.
Guess that works. Hey, I'm not gonna complain. Peach iced tea right here with me. No, that's fair. If we need to go do a couple of junk relics to crack open in general, that's not too big of an issue. I do appreciate the heads up, though. I have a real good strong prime. Not sure what you mean by that, but I appreciate it. Alright, so let me know how much you have. What we'll do from there is... Let me go ahead and tally this up. Actually, I'm at 45 right now, too. I need to do some relics, actually, as well. We'll just go do some junker ones. 75. Okay, yeah, we'll do a couple of them. Let's go crack. We'll do a couple easier ones just for the sake of argument. So I guess it's easier. Let's go. Alright, a couple mesos. Let's go ahead and just burn a couple mesos off. Let's grab the first ones I have. This is why I like having junkers on me as well. That we can just pop one of them on, go, I just need some void traces, and then we go.
Nora sleeps better knowing her dreamers are out there, working to lift us up.
I want to pick up again, or look again. Looked at it earlier, but sometimes you just gotta look twice. love how goofy this helmet is. Yeah, I think I'm just hold on to this for right now, though. Not really a reason for me not to. I mean, worst case scenario, I just pick up all these parts.
Yeah.
I really should consider swapping that gold for like a bright, or the yellow to like a bright gold properly.
Vital to enemy operations is
I actually have
Find
golds
them and
now.
capture them. Watch out! I'm detecting void fissures
Oh, I
nearby.
should have done, titania. I just realized. I'm not being so forgetful about that today.
They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. The reactant
dead enemy is a dead enemy.
Find more. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You've found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. Walkers incoming.
Yeah.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Do speed run to the exit. Okay, I do wonder if they're gonna pull. I know Gyre and I think Styanax are next. I wonder if they're gonna do Styanax and Gyre first. Or if it's not Styanax, whichever one was the male one that was next. There's one male and one's Gyre as well. So a lot of people are just saying that's going off a release order rather than keeping the pattern that it was for a while. Which doesn't really matter, in my opinion. New Prime is new Prime. Doesn't matter whether it's male, female, 3 frames in a trench coat. What is that? It's 25. I think I took the 2 forma then. Actually, I think I took the bonus now I'm looking at it. So I think I have it here. I took the bonus. That and I think it. Alright.
Great work. I am pleased.
What are we looking at right now? 19. 4. That's 6. I think that's probably 2 more relics on my end, maybe 1 more, depending on the luck. Let's crack open another junker right on the stock. If you are low on Meso Relics, let me know. Because I got plenty from doing Holvania, a whole bunch from doing Technosites. Since that's all just Meso Relic, Meso Relic, Meso Relic, Meso Relic. So if you need to switch over from Meso Relic to something else, let me know. I've got a decent handful of other ones. You got 66. I'm a little bit below you on that, but yeah, as I said, I think I'm like 64, I believe. Oh, you got 66 from that one run. Okay, never mind. Sorry, miss. That's pretty good. Yeah, we take that. I'm a little bit lower. I still need, I think, like 36 on my end, but that's like 1 or 2 relics, and then as I said, we'll go crack the other one then. And then at that point, we'll go over and do. I'll see if there's anything that's going on for, like, Lith or Meso or anything like that. That can easily get a copy of. Especially if there's, like, any Void ones going on. Actually, no, Void would be Axie. Well, maybe fair, at that point we could just pop one, then we could get another relic out of it. But, make it work. All right.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You found a fissure. Look out for reactants. Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Looks like heavy activity ahead. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Success.
Alright,
the captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
More.
You have collected enough reactants.
Blasted, you always need more. You get 10k and then in a day you've used half of it. Kinda just is how it is. Honestly, to be fair, if they give you a little bit more. Alright, pop it down to him. He's gonna pop yours. I can pop down mine. And he's a very angry melee guy. I don't know what he's doing with his life. He's doing something with his life. There's the screech. I was waiting for it. Alright, let's see how much we got.
Another job well executed.
35. I'm 1 off! Are you kidding me? You've gotta be kidding me. 1 off from 1. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. You always. We'll do one more. As long as I crack a relic, we're good. Because even if I get minimum roll of like 5 or 6, that's enough for sure. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that is so funny. You'll love to see it. I mean, you hate to see it, but you love to see it in terms of the comedic factor. So it's always whatever's funniest is what happens. It's always whatever's funniest.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You're near a fissure. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. Target located. Bring them in. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Collected enough reactants to open the relic.
Get out. I got 9. That's not a great roll, but I mean, to be fair, it's more than enough. Zoom across like a. I don't got a good word here. Something creative goes here. I don't know. Alright. I'll take... I don't have that. I think that... Is that the last part I need for Corvus? That might be. It's either that or... I'm missing that clearly. Either that or I have 2 parts what I'm missing. I'm gonna go look.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Well, I for sure have enough. I have 108. It's barely enough, but it is enough. That is, in fact, the last stuff I needed for Corvus Prime. Okay, I thought so. Stick that in the cooker then. Alright, let's go. See, that's a lot of reactant, though. 43 is pretty good. Alright, Axes. So what axes do we have available right now? We do have an Axie capture mission. Alright, I'm gonna go and chat that we are doing. Alright, let's go get some people in here. I like how immediately everyone's like invite, and then someone tried to invite me into a game. Alright, well, first people that can get in. Oh my goodness, so many! Alright, we're full. Oh lord. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's pray for good luck.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Beat the corrupted. You use the reactant to open a relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Alright, you go.
You found a target.
Into wherever we're stuffing you. I don't know where we're stuffing you. I'm not sure if I want to find out, to be honest.
Stay focused.
Probably very uncomfortable there.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. Change of plans. Ignore
okay, that's fine. We can kill everything.
Leave nothing alive.
Kinda in the plans anyway, leave nothing alive.
That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low, and it should go away.
I fear no juggernaut. Reload. Not to. Stock up as much as I can.
I am no longer detecting signs of a juggernaut. Move on. You are safe.
So who do you main out of curiosity? Obvious, it should be pretty obvious who I main, given who I've been playing the last couple missions. I was a Hill Drain main for a while until Sevi got his prime. That was because originally I got Sevi when I was real new. Ooh, Mesa, you're like one of my buddies. Mesa's pretty solid too. He's real fun. switch to Valkyrie next round. World's tankiest Sevi. Nah, to be fair, I'm quite happy with how his build came out. Ooh, we're cooking! Oh, look at that! That's the good stuff.
Another job well executed.
Alright, that's... Ooh. I'd argue that's probably the hardest one out of the way, too. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna switch over to Valkyrie. Let's do Valkyrie. I put up my top. I did not. I thought I did. Well, you're going to the top now. Let's switch as a thing. Let's do the wolf sledge. I like the wolf sledge. Then I want to justify my ribbon cost for it, even though I got it for like... To be fair, my ribbon cost I got it for was really cheap. It was only like 10. So really nice ribbon too. Alright. Let's see. Is it gonna be Hepit that we're doing, or is it gonna be... A lot of that. Cherry Onslaught. Yeah, Ani, Hepit, Strikeout, Tyrannus, Tesha, want at least something fun. This capture's good and all, but we're also here to have a good time. Alright, yeah, we need those. Oh, let's see if we got like a again. Yeah, I'm switching to Valkyrie. We got Devil Trigger Valkyrie. You up for a defense mission? I don't mind doing a little bit of defense for... This goes makes it longer than usual, that's fine. Just checking the time.
Ordis is
angry.
If I have a good time, we can
maintenance after all.
So that right there. I mean, on the plus side, we got the hardest one out of the way. That's the big thing. I'd argue that the Axie is easily the hardest. It's because there's the least amount of opportunities to get it. And especially because right now there's only the one. We got that out of the way.
The enemy is at our doorstep.
Because Hepit and similar ones, they're easy for Lith Relics. And then Meso, we got Holvania. Holvania is just... We love... chef's kiss. Alright. So I need to get some energy going. Once I get some energy going, we're gonna be real good. That's not bad. We're dealing with... Okay, I want to get a little bit more first. Especially because I know I have Arcane Battery. I'm going to get armor and energy out. Everything. We got everything. Still Oh yeah, this should definitely be enough. Okay. A little bit early on. Beams broken. Alright. Turn war cry into war crime. Probably not as clean as it would be if we were to like Hydron. That's also just a much smaller map, to be fair. That's the wrong one. Okay, K12, that's already one of the Caliban relics, and that's the bronze. So that's already
Another
good stuff.
To extract will appear soon.
You couldn't escape me. Alright. Ideally, if we can get some of the, look, let's see what. C13, I think. I'm getting jumped. I mean, you will just fuel. I'm fine with this. You will act as fuel for my war cry. It's only chargers. Not like they're particularly deadly. War going on. It's over, but I'm still going fine. We zoom. We'll just keep up the biggest point at this point. I just need energy. But to be fair, that's also really useful for having arcane battery for that because of all the armor. Valkyrie's dumb armor. Very good. Honestly, I think Valkyrie would probably do better. Give her like a bunch more HP and just strip her of her shields. I feel like considering she has such a small amount of shields. I mean, yeah, there is like shield gating you can do. But I don't know. I feel like that just limits a little bit. Because the fact that you have shields on there means you can't just have as much HP on her, or you can't have as much, you know, other stuff on there to compensate. I mean, honestly, we have 4,000 HP is pretty good, don't get me wrong. But I know that Calervo, I know...
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more
nothing special. I know Calervo and Aros, a couple others, all have really high HPs if you build them right. That's also just because they don't have any shields on them. But that's also just my personal preference. Obviously, I don't work at DE. Maybe they had some idea in mind. Not even realizing. Probably dead. Or no, it was Boulder. I was gonna say, wait, hate be comboed it. I'm not using my melee for that. Why I thought it was hate. seconds. We're doing good. Debating if we want to go for another 3 rounds after this, or if we should pull out just to be safe. Don't want to get too greedy. Slam. Of course, Argon Crystal when we don't need it. Actually, no, we do kind of need it. Actually, I think we got the Caliban Prime. I believe the gold one from the Axie. Why am I blanking on it? That one I'm pretty sure does actually need like 2 Argons on it. I know one of them does. Well, in either case, it's covered up for sure. You.
Extraction is ready.
What are we feeling? You want to do another one? Another 3? Okay, I guess we're not. We'll play it safe. Systems needs the Argon. Okay.
That's the last.
I knew something did. I knew something did. Yeah, systems then. Alright, well, I got 1. Yeah, easily just to run a bit later, pick up the other. You want to run... I mean, considering it's a common, I don't feel like we need to go ahead and do crazy rad share type thing. We can just run.
Shadow, do you really
No, Alan, you're not invited to this party. I've told you about this already. Okay, let's go do... Alright, my voice is correct. Alright, we got a K-12. Yeah, we need C-13, that's the other one that was there. We got the K-12. If you're up for it, I am more than willing to pop a just raw K-12 because it's just the bronze. As soon as you have Steel Path. If you don't have Steel Path, let me know. I'll switch over mission. So I'm gonna switch over my... So while I do like my Bolter, I don't have it upgraded enough that I feel comfortable bringing on Steel Path right now. Strunner Turret's fine. Back to Turret. Systems. Yep. I gotta check on this just to be sure. Yeah. Feel bad for him. He wants to pop in. Don't blame me. Like well, we did that a while ago.
Ordis wonders.
Feel a little bad for him.
Why is he here? Ordis supposes everyone has to be somewhere.
Not shards for that. All right. Yeah, I don't mind doing. There's a good chance we probably could just get it. Worst case, I have a second one. I'll just bring that if I need to, and we'll try to at least get you the common, so that we get half done.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
Oh, I should have done, you know what, my phone. Actually, I don't think I have... To be fair, I still need to finish building Harrow first. That's kind of my main issue. I know Harrow's really fun to play as a Berserker. It's like, oh, Harrow's good for guns. Nah. Some of his abilities boost his attack speed too.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
Especially given Duviri, you get Harrow on Duviri, and he gets that one ability where he just gets an overguard for killing enemies with melee. You just become an unstoppable wall as long as you have a decent melee on you. Every now and then you just condemn or penance or any of those kind of things. Cover yourself. Boom. that's also my personal way to play him. I know there's plenty of people that like his guns. I can respect that. I mean, he's pretty good with guns. You get a whole bunch of bonuses. But I mean, there's just something real fun about the idea of telling your opponents to get ready to receive some Holy Spirit and then beating them into submission.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Alright. Let's see what we got. There is one helmet for... I have this one. But, like, I'm the kind of person where I don't know, I'm a little bit stingy with it, but... I don't like burning... Okay, I'll take the Compressor Prime Barrel, though. That's not bad. I'm getting jumped right at the end. You're a little bit late on that, Red Veil. You're a little late on that.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I mean, it works. The compressor. I think I have time to do one more if you want to try to do... As I said, I'll bring my other one that I have. So I'm willing to do one more. And then I unfortunately will have to end off stream whether I want to or not. Ah, fair enough. We gonna end off here, or do you want to do one more before you go as well? Up to you. Okay, I'm just gonna go then. Well, in either case, thank you for popping by. I appreciate it. As I said, I play on Wednesdays, so... If you want to play more Warframe, that is definitely your time to do so. I do play off-stream as well. So if you're on when I'm on, feel free to let me know. You want to play it, I'm good for whatever. In either case, then, I think we'll wrap up stream. It was pretty fun, though. I had a good time. I think later on tonight I'm going to go... Actually, I'm going to do Dante right now. I'm going to set Dante preemptively. Just make sure I remind myself I need to do Index. That's Amber. That's Dante. Alright. Well... Thank you all for joining me, Haplings. We're back tomorrow. We're gonna be playing some Carnage. Be pretty fun. Shouldn't be anything too crazy. Might use my brain a little bit more than today, but hey, if it works, it works. We'll have a good time with it. Alright, I'll be seeing you all tomorrow for next stream. Take care and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.